behind me is Winter Hall for Science and Mathematics. And in this building, you'll have a lot of your classes at Westmont, some of those general education classes, as well as the science and mathematics departments are housed in here. So if you follow me, I'll give you a little tour. So we're on the top floor of Winter Hall right now, where we have 3 of our different wings. So we have psychology over here, physics and engineering, and then mathematics and computer science. We are on the 3rd floor of Winter Hall right now. We have the 2nd and the 1st floor below us, which have some more of our classrooms, and I'll be able to show you those in a little bit. But for right now, we'll head into one of those lounges, and I'll show you a little bit in there. So this is an example of what some of those study lounges look like in winter. This is the psychology department, but they all kind of end up having the same layout. In here we have some seminar rooms, as well as some of the professors' offices, which makes it really nice because if you have a class in one of these majors, you can just study here and then knock on those professors' doors as you go through for questions on study guides or for upcoming essays. It's really easy to have that direct access. And then I'll bring you out here to one of my favorite hidden spots in these lounges, which is actually the balconies. And this one in particular, you've got a really good view of the Montecito Hills, as well as some of our athletic fields at Westmont. And you can actually study out here, which is really great. We've now made it to the 2nd floor of Winter, down this really beautiful staircase, which was actually designed to look like a double helix of DNA, which I just think is a really cute touch. And this floor, in the bottom floor, is actually where you're going to find a lot more of those general use classrooms, as well as some conference rooms and some UN rooms. But right now, I'll take you into some of those classrooms so you can see a little bit more of what it would look like to be a student at Westmont. So this is an example of what some of the classroom spaces look like in this building. You can see they have really big whiteboards, really comfortable chairs that lean back, which is pretty fun. And one of the things that I love about Winter, and also most of the classrooms at Westmont, is that they're unlocked when class isn't in session. So a lot of times I'll come into Winter, I'll bring my laptop, maybe some study guides, and I'll utilize all of these whiteboards, write out my notes like crazy, and kind of project my study guides onto there as well, which is a really great resource that we get to use here. Before we leave Winter, I just wanted to show you one of my favorite spots, which is actually this room. I had a residence life class in here, but when I wasn't in class, I loved to utilize this space by bringing a laptop and some popcorn and candy. And I'd actually have a lot of movie nights in this room, which is really fun. It's got that movie theater vibe. It's really great when you want to build community and make friends. That's it for Winter Hall. Thank you for joining me along the way, and I hope that you found it as beautiful as I do.